Yeah, this is Hilltop housing. Yeah, let me explain that to y'all. Yeah, in this settlement is where we get well equipped. Accountability, we really need this fellowship. A holy curious Lord, he'd be furious at sin, so I'm curious why we don't take it serious. The way he slew Ananias and Sapphira, or Nadab and Abihu offering strange fire. As a body we need confrontation. We should be a congregation of consecration. Do we not see this? We call ourselves Jesus. Body while parts of it looks like prosthesis. These claims are unjust. When we're guilty of the same sin, let it not be named among us. Like you found those in Corinth. Even I tried to justify when I downloaded torrents. Let's ride out and not keep it in a hideout, but let it shine from the inside out. So get into his will with our living and be a city on the hill that's not hidden. Obvious, yeah. We're the salt of the earth. If we don't practice what we preach, there's a loss of its worth. Let's submit into his will with our living and be a city on the hill that's not hidden. Obvious, yeah. We're the salt of the earth. If we don't practice what we preach, there's a loss of its worth. The Lord is not pleased, cause they blaspheme. Orthodoxy needs orthopraxy. Perhaps they eyeing it as mockery. Pastors' conventions and hotels rated as the highest in pornography. They go on technicality, choirs with men in it, effeminate sinning with their homosexuality. The Savior ain't having it. He won't play averages or pragmatists. No okay gay marriages. God's blood purchased us with a purpose. It hurts us when they lead in worship at churches, which is probably confusing. One could view sin as okay as a logical conclusion. 1 Corinthians 5:12 shows in this verse where to judge those in the church, put them out. Not so we got him on the run, but so he comes to his senses like the prodigal son. Spirit saved, but his flesh was doomed with Satan. Excommunication is the best communication. Second epistle, he returned and recovered with grieving. The church reaffirmed their love and received him. Maybe we stop, we see the spread and doubt cease. No Pharisees, hypocrisy, but bread without yeast. Do we care what they're thinking if there's no distinction? Christ could appear in a twinkling. Submit into his will with our living and be a city on the hill that's not hidden. Obvious, yeah. We're the salt of the earth. If we don't practice what we preach, there's a loss of its worth. Let's submit into his will with our living and be a city on the hill that's not hidden. Obvious, yeah. We're the salt of the earth. If we don't practice what we preach, there's a loss of its worth. Missio Dei, God's mission to the earth, but Christians doing dirt affects the witness of the church. We're sinners, Lord forgive us. If we say we do not sin, you're not in us. Let's watch our life and doctrine. Sinners need the sermon, but how we live it out is our ministries confirming. God doesn't rank Christians. Every position we do is unto God with thanksgiving. If you're called to be a preacher, then preach unto God. If your job is as a plumber, plug leaks unto God. Not a hearer but a doer, so they see more of God. When they see our good works, he'd be glorified. If you're a musician, harmonize unto God. If you work at McDonald's, sell fries unto God. If it's the post office, sell stamps unto God. Cause the end of our lives, we will answer to God. Submit into his will with our living and be a city on the hill